morning, day 2. We're just down Poison Springs Wash Road, maybe 10 miles or so. We came in pretty late last night, and so we were trying to find a place to camp. The spot that had been recommended to us, I don't know what they thought was going to work there. So anyways, we actually backtracked a little ways, found a little place out of the wash that was high and dry, and just parked and went to bed. So it's up in the morning. Now we're going to head from Poison Springs Wash up to the Dollhouse, go across the Dirty Devil River, and kind of loop back around down to Height by Lake Powell. So really excited to get out on the trail. Keep going. If you want, do you want your tire on it? Yeah. Oh, you're missing it. I think you're gonna clear it. Yeah, you're gonna clear it. Go driver. No, driver. Just nice and easy, because I'm worried about your rear diff. Okay. Pull forward all the way out. We drove the first few miles of Poison Springs Wash Road in the dark the night before, and couldn't help but think about how much of this incredible canyon we missed out on. The trail follows the wash directly for several miles, weaving in and out of pools of water from recent rainstorms. This is not a place you would want to get caught in a rainstorm, which could lead to flash flooding. One of the best parts about this trail are the tree-lined sections in the wash. It's incredible that despite the intense heat and rugged terrain, that little oases like this can grow and thrive. The further into the wash you go, the more the canyon starts to open up, turning more into a valley than a tight wash. The contrast of the red rock against the blue sky is a sight that never gets old, and I couldn't help but think back on my trip along the White Rim Trail 2 years ago and how stunningly similar these two roads are. Eventually, the trail cuts its way down, dropping from one step of the plateau at a time, each drop leaving us with excitement about what the climb back up might be like.
This road is so incredible. My only disappointment with it is that I feel like we don't have enough time today to enjoy it quite as much as we could. Like, the views are just so stunning everywhere we look.
Once we reach the bottom of the first plateau, the trail starts to tighten up again. I particularly like this area as it reminded me of the tank fighting scene in Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. The closer we got to the Dirty Devil River, we started to see more and more plant life, and I started to wonder just how much water would be flowing. This late in the year is typically a very good time to cross. However, it was clear that the area had received a lot of rain recently due to how many standing pools of water still remained within the wash. Luckily, we arrived and had nothing to worry about, as the water was only a few inches deep. They do call it the Dirty Devil for a reason, and like all water crossings, I highly suggest walking the route first in case the water is deeper than you anticipated or there are pockets. It's clear by looking at the bank that this river can get very deep at times, and just winging it is not a good idea. Yeah, you look fine. Go driver. Down. Just taking a quick stop on Poison Springs Wash Road, and it certainly has not disappointed. It is beautiful. There you go. Go passenger a little more. There you go. Keep going. Okay, start swinging driver. So we just made it up from Poison Springs Wash Road, and now we're in Glen Canyon National Recreation Area, and it's taken us about 6 hours to get to this point. So we're gonna head up to the Dollhouse, which is in Canyonlands, and then make our way back. But Poison Springs Wash Road is honestly, it's like one of the best hidden gems I've ever seen. It's beautiful, it's rugged, there's some pretty technical spots, tons of elevation change, and it's just one of those trails that everyone has to hit. Well, as you can see, we are not at the Dollhouse. On our way down there, we ran into the ranger and talked to him for a few minutes, and he was wondering which one of us had the permit to camp there. And we said neither of us, because we weren't planning on camping. He said there's no way you're gonna be able to make it in time. It's take you at least 4 hours to get in, 4 hours to get back if you can make it. And so we decided we're gonna take a little bit different dirt way on the way back. And so we just stopped. We're gonna heat up some lunch and then hit the trail. The trail up to the Hans Flat Ranger Station is one of the coolest trails I have ever driven. The steep switchbacks are tight, fun, and a little technical, which is perfect. Driver, there you go, you're up over the lip. Now go passenger. Oh, passenger, you're good. Keep that line. You're at the bump, keep going. Okay, keep going. Turn a tiny bit, you're great. Well, these switchbacks definitely get your heart pumping a little bit. When it says high clearance 4-wheel drive beyond this point, they mean it. So, total blast coming up. It unbelievable how cool those switchbacks are. It's pretty tough to put into words just how incredible this trip has been. Poison Springs Wash Road is absolutely incredible, and we made our way all the way from there up to Hans Flat in Canyonlands National Park, and then you know, back on dirt roads all the way here. And you know, I've traveled thousands of miles of dirt roads in Utah, and the past 200 have probably been my favorite. So if you like this video, please check us out on Instagram at Backroad Exploration, share this video, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Thanks.